Good day, everybody. Bernard King and Mike Red Now Face Football. Back, everybody. How you guys doing on this Friday? This is your daily NFL and college football news list. So, first things first in the NFL. Henry Ruggs III has relatively been denied his parole and by the Nevada State Parole Board of Commissioners and things of that nature. So, pretty much he's been denied. He will try back in 3 months, so he is eligible to go back to the parole board to try to get parole in 3 months. Now, if he's not able to do that, he will have to wait until August 24th of 2027 for his mandatory parole and things of that nature. So we'll see how that whole legal situation goes on. So hopefully he can get out, get back on the field and things of that nature. So I'm quite sure he's learning from his mistakes. So let's see how that goes along. Now, moving on to another legal situation. Former first round pick linebacker Deron Lee has been indicted. No, he's been indicted by the Hamilton County, i.e. Nashville, Tennessee, Hamilton County prosecutors, and will be charged on first-degree murder. And if he's convicted, that carries a life sentence. He's been indicted on killing his partner Gabrielle Perpetuo at the age of 29. And according to the autopsy report, it said it included multiple hematomas, bone fractures, and stab wounds. So pretty much a very brutalized murder and things of that nature. So within the coming weeks, he's going to be standing trial, things of that nature. So we see how that whole thing goes on. Now, moving on to another NFL situation. The Falcons have added depth to their offensive line. They have traded for Wanya Morris of the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's according to the ESPN. Also, not only that, according to NFL insider Jordan Schultz, the Falcons will be sending their 2027 7th round pick to the Chiefs in terms of that. So they have Juwan Taylor and Wanya Morris to add depth because of Caleb McGarry's retirement. He suffered a knee injury last year on last day of training camp, and I guess the injury was probably so bad he had no choice but to retire. So pretty much the Falcons need help on that offensive side of the ball, right tackle, things of that nature. Now, moving on to another in college. Okay, now, according to according to Brandon Marcello of CBS Sports, Texas Tech decision on Brandon Sorsby threatens to, pretty much a major threat to college football because Texas Tech is kind of like, hey, you know what? We know how the decision goes. We don't care about that. We're going to stick with Brandon Sorsby and things of that nature. So there could be some big-time compromises within college sports. Now, last show of the day. LSU's Brian Kelly is relatively in an unpaid position as a consultant for the Memphis Tigers and things of that nature. That's news I have for you guys today. See you soon. Holla. Peace out.